But not just here at the center, but here on this planet at this time. Rosie and I were visiting, and we were lamenting, obviously, that old age is not for sissies. But we did talk about the memories that we've collected over the course of our years on this planet. I remember when I was a little girl, we had one phone, a heavy black one, and it was a 4-party line. So sometimes we had to wait a long time before it was our turn. People talk about a change and a paradigm shift. Well, a change is a black rotary party phone to having my own princess phone. That's a change. But going from that black phone to the internet to cell phones that can go around the world and back again, that's a paradigm shift, I think. And we are part of that. We've been there, most of us. Maybe not Heather, but most of us can remember some of these things. Okay. You're older than I thought. And I remember that when I began working, I had one of the first electric typewriters. It was powerful enough to make 3 carbon copies, and it came with 3 little balls, so I could switch phones. So today with our computers, we've retired carbon paper. And with the internet, we virtually eliminated the need for libraries. And as a minister, I love that I can cut and paste parts of articles for my talks. It's so much easier than going through the library and finding the right line. And as Rosie and I talked, we shared memories that have been stored in our hearts, and we all have these. I told her that when I was in Florida, I lived near the power plant where the manatees hung out because the water was warmer there. And there's all these little inlets, and I was standing on a bridge near my home over one of these little inlets when a mama manatee and her baby swam underneath me. And the baby and I locked eyes. And it was as if for a moment I looked into her soul and she looked back into mine. It was a memory I have never forgotten, and I carry that in my heart.